doing?
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. I just did. Tell me more, Tyson. Tell me more.
one person on the staff particularly that I would like to recognize and express appreciation for. That's Mr. Bob Kleckner, the assistant principal. He has been here since the school opened 12 years ago. We have been informed that next year he will be transferring to another school. And I thought that it would be appropriate that we ask him if he would conduct the remainder of the services this evening. Mr. Kleckner.
Thank you, Dr. Despain. First of all, I'd like to recognize two people who are very important in the ceremony this evening because they're the ones who hand the graduates their certificates of promotion. We have from the Board of Education, Ms. Margaret Colley. Would you stand, please? And from the administration, we have Mr. Robert Lizardi, an Associate Superintendent. A couple of reminders before I make my comments. After the ceremonies are over, we would ask, and the benediction has been given, we would ask the parents and friends of the graduates, you may come down.
Vehicle accidents cause 25% of the deaths of teenagers, and the experimentation of drugs and alcohol rise significantly in the high school years. In these times of rapid change, when you will be facing unprecedented choices and pressures, it is my hope that you will use the skills we have given you to make the right choices. It is also my hope that in the year 1994, I can attend each of your high school graduations to see you receive your high school diploma. These hopes of mine can become reality, but only if each of you will set high standards and maintain them, and if each of you will set your goals high and put 110% effort in accomplishing them. Each of you have this potential. It's indicated
of Samuel J. Feast Junior High School. You, the parents, teachers, friends, school administrators, coaches, relatives who have come to see us take this first step toward the completion of our education have been instrumental in our achievements. It is fitting that you should be here to share this night with us. Your continued support in all that we do has enabled us to get where we are today. Our hope is that your much needed and appreciated support will be there for us as we continue our education. As I look about me this evening, I am more fully aware of all the people that have had meaning in my life, and I realize how interrelated.
I would like to share some thoughts I have about friendship. The ability to make good contact with other human beings in a meaningful way is something I consider very valuable. When I think of friendship, I think of a relationship between peers, between parents and children, between teachers and students, between brothers and sisters. And we can extend these same feelings between countries. These feelings of trust, honesty, caring, loyalty, being a good listener, being open-minded, the willingness to talk over misunderstandings, and most important, the ability to apologize when you unintentionally hurt the other. Remembering and practicing these attributes have helped my friendships grow. We all have times when we feel disappointed in our friendships. And what we can learn from this is not to generalize, but to move on and rebuild our trust in others. Each friend needs to remember that no friendship should be taken for granted. That reminds me of this quote: "Friendship is like health. Its value is seldom known until it is lost." We are now ready to move to a new garden of friends. and the things we have learned about commitment and trust will only help us make wise.
The thrill of being in junior high and changing classes, and the excitement of meeting our future friends. We were here the first time sixth graders began attending fees. We were here when major renovations of the exterior of the building took place to increase office space and provide walkway coverings to keep the weather from interfering with our journeys from class to class. Our class distinguished itself by placing in the state volleyball tournament, winning the girls' basketball division, and the boys took conference championship in baseball. We can also be proud of our school because we had 2 winners in the Tempe Republican Women's Writing Contest. They were Ann Hong and John LeGros. And we placed in the district spelling bee with our champ, Heather Boland. Our music department has been outstanding. They received superior ratings in music competitions, and we participated in the saving of the earth. We have benefited from our champs training program. We learned sportsmanship through our academic bowl games. We enjoyed many dances and barbecues throughout the years and grew from our involvement in community service. Although everything and everyone that we have known through our years here at Fees Junior High are now clear in our minds, it is certain that the passing of time will fade the memory of the personalities, places, and experiences of our junior high life. This is our school. Even though we are leaving its campus, we will always be a part of it, and it will always be a part of us. May we remember the hardship, but also focus on the growth. I congratulate each of you and wish you luck in high school and everything you do in the future. We would like to thank all the faculty, administrators, and fellow students who have given us
Jose Torres Acosta,
Hector Lizarraga. Hector Lizarraga.
Aaron C. Adams,
Andrew W. Lux.
Benjamin Lee Adams,
Melissa M. Macias.
Tandy Ann Allen,
Ramon Maldonado.
Aaron Alvarez,
Elizabeth Mariotti.
Michelle C. Alvarez,
John Mariscal.
Virgilio C. Alvarez,
Jaime T. Marquez.
Christopher Jack Armstrong,
Cynthia Michelle Martin.
Cheryl L. Baker,
John T. Martin.
Adrian D. Baldonado,
Bill Martinet.
Manuel Barbosa,
Jesus Martinez.
Rebecca Joy Barnes,
John Martinez.
Karen Lynn Beck,
Manuel Martinez.
Shea Leanne Belisle,
Michael Martinez.
Angela Marie Bell,
Richard R. Martinez.
Kaisa Jane Behringer,
Edmund T. Mathias.
Casey Berry,
Adrian R. Matus.
Aaron Ray Bigler,
Bealinda O. Matus.
Christopher Fox,
Selena Marie Matus.
Heather Marie Boland,
Frederick Mall.
Gabriel Booth,
Rachel Jan May.
Paul Richard Borta,
Matthew Edward McCorkle.
Marie Nicole Bowen,
Vanessa Ann McDonald.
Isla Renee Bravo,
Melanie Meekum,
Tara R. Brighton-Bucher,
Brandon J. Mergel,
Ingrid Marguerite Berger,
Corey Scott Merritt,
Rebecca Ann Bustos,
Jeffrey Peter Merton,
Jacqueline Marie Butcher,
Regina Mesquita,
Don H. Butler Jr.,
Michelle Eileen Muir,
Kimberly Dawn Butler,
Danielle G. Middleton,
Scott Christopher Butt,
Jeremy John Milstead,
Jamie Margaret Caird,
Colin B. Mitchell,
Magdaleno
Christopher Christine Molina Bader,
Lisa Marie Kaneckia,
Jerry T. Moore,
Jamie Lynn Carr,
Ty D. Moore,
Ian Christopher Carter,
Michael Anthony Morelli,
Jason Catrone,
Richard T. Moreno,
Melissa Celeste Celaya,
Ben G. Maroney,
Lisa Chavarria,
Margaret Brooke Morse,
Ryan D. Christensen,
Matthew D. Miller,
Jennifer Danette Dislagi,
Jenny Marie Murphy,
Ryan P. Clark,
Fawn Marie Myers,
Stacy M. Clark,
Brandy Lynn Nelson,
Amy D. Clark,
Ruth L. Nelson,
Sheila Marie Clavel,
Tamika LaShawn Nelson,
Michael Edward Coyne,
Justin J. Newhouse,
Paul Colburn,
Timothy A. Newport,
Neil B. Comfort,
Jessica Lynn Newton,
Jason E. Conroy,
Natasha Leslie North,
Tony Coombs,
Amy Melissa Oaken,
Rodrigo Alfonso Copelli,
Louis Robert Olivas,
Andy P. Coronado,
Maribel V. Olivas,
Orlando V. Coronado,
Jose Luis Oquita,
Nicole L. Cotier,
Robert Dana Orozco,
Nicole Renee Cover,
Patricia Marie Pacheco,
Leah Michelle Krantz,
Megan Lynn Page,
Robin Renee Cranwell,
David Pies Jr.,
Marie R. Cruz,
Christopher Dean Palmer,
Andrew M. Davis,
Roberta M. Panerio,
Carrie Denise Davis,
Travis L. Patterson,
Jennifer Davis,
Lisa Michelle Pemberton,
Lara K. Steen,
Christine Elizabeth Peterson,
Manuel C. De La Fuente,
Cammie M. Peterson,
Brett Robert Dodson,
April C. Phipps,
Christina Lee Dominguez,
Kendra A. Pond,
Donald E. Dowling,
Camelin Michelle Preville,
C. Carrie Duke,
Roxanne Jean Pruitt,
Janice Durant,
Julio Arenas Quiros,
Stephanie Edwards,
Lindsay Elizabeth Reinhold,
Trina Lynn Edwards,
Michael Lee Ryder,
Michael Andrew Eidson,
Yvette J. Reyes,
Christopher Charles Iredom,
Brandy A. Rhine,
Shannon R. Enlow,
Jeremy C. Rich,
Julie Christina Esner,
Lacey Riley,
Amy Espinosa,
April Calla Risti,
Suila Haiti Espinosa,
Paul A. Robinson,
Trina Marie Fandler,
Regina G. Rodriguez,
Angela Marie Feely,
Renee Roseanne Rodriguez,
Stephen Boyd Flanagan,
Rudy Rodriguez,
Maria Angela Floriano,
Brianna Marie Rohovit Valenzuela,
Joshua A. Jacobs,
Garza Luis Valles,
Angela Marie Jameson,
David Michael Van Herky,
Allison Gwen Johnson,
Allison Heather Varga,
Aisha Tulani Jones,
Fernando S. Vasquez,
Ken Lamb,
Stephen Wigley,
Scott Lammers,
Brian P. Werner,
Matt Lamott,
Star E. Wesley,
Brian Evans Lamoureux,
Max B. Wickheiser,
Jerry A. Leaf,
Jackson T. Wild,
Rupa Lele,
Clifford E. Wiles,
Christy Marie Lewis,
Brandon Dean Williams,
Amorcito corazón, yo tengo tentación de un beso que se prenda en